So this weekend, I did shoot my video on Game of Wool on Saturday, and then yesterday I watched episode 3, and I feel like what I watched really validates my critique in my video that's going to be coming out as quickly as I can possibly edit it. But I did want to give you some of my quick thoughts about Game of Wool episode 3. This was really the crochet heavy episode. The first challenge, they had the option to crochet or knit a bathing suit. Most of the people, probably wisely, chose to do crochet because crochet is a little faster. However, once again, we are shown what a big disparity there is in the skill set of the various contestants, which is a little odd considering this is called Britain's Best Knitter. And then the second challenge was they had to crochet a sling for a deck chair, which I thought it was fine. They had to basically crochet a big rectangle, but there were some nice designs. And they brought in a guest judge who's actually an expert on crochet, which I really appreciated. I thought one of the interesting things though was the judge actually demonstrated a crochet stitch and explained how the use of the stitch could cause problems for the chair. And then we see that play out throughout the challenge. And I was like, this is a more accurate and thorough explanation of how the challenges in crochet is actually going to affect the outcome. Why are we not getting this with the knitting? Now you might say, but what about the Fair Isle? Yes, what about the Fair Isle challenge? Because Gordon's use of steeks isn't what caused his elimination. It wasn't accurate, and it wasn't a thorough demonstration of the technique anyway. I think episode 3 shows that they can, in fact, do it. So then I have to ask, why are they not doing that for knitting? Oh, and finally, Tom Daley is a delight, but I don't know what he was wearing. Like, just the top or just the bottoms, okay. But that bottom and top together, I actually found it kind of creepy. And it certainly wasn't glamorous, which was one of the criteria for the bathing suit challenge. By the way, say hi to Blue, say hi to Blue. So those are some of my thoughts on episode 3 of Game of Wool. Make sure to give this a like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on my video on what I would change on Game of Wool if I was the producer.